2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now, look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big man on the floor for Washington and Gafford. Irving is out there with Christie, and it's Marshall in at the three. And for Toronto, Barnes out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Lowry, and it's DeRozan, and it's small forward. You look at Dallas. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
DeRozan. That's good.
Well, it takes unique skills to be able to not be bothered by defensive pressure. And DeMar DeRozan is that kind of guy because he loves taking tough shots, and he makes most of them.
And the pass to Christie. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And this is who Barrett is, a competitor, someone who looks to get revenge whenever he can.
It's stolen by Barrett. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Again, Toronto.
And early on, they looked great. They made all four of their shots to start this game.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Barrett's got a couple of threes now in the first with Toronto.
Man, I tell you, hard to guard Barrett any better than that. At times, he's capable of taking and making the tough shot.
Now, here is Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that will get you cooked.
It remains Toronto ball.
And the Raptors with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Brandon Ingram comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dick subbed in for R.J. Barrett. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Toronto with the ball. Three-point lead. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last five baskets, three have been triple.
They get a hand on it. Dick up top. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Irving passes to Washington. Pass to Lively. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits the button.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Wasted no time on that one.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Passes it to Washington. Now Lively. needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instinct to do a good job on the glass.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A different look for Dallas. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. Dante Exum comes in for Christie. And Smart subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Lowry. Stolen by Exum. And here we go. Smart kicks to Exum.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Thompson finds Lively. And here is Washington. And another basket for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Portis, the pass to Lowry. Here's Abaji. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Raptors leading by 3. Over to the wing. Portis for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Smart. Still without a basket. Deflects the pass. Portis with it. Out guarded by Smart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Jakob Poeltl, 4th. And, of course, Bobby Portis.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Drops in the layup for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gafford gets to Smart. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Thompson's got 5.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
For 3, Portis trains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Daniel Gafford. Christie is out there with Irving. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 4. Irving with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Toronto leading by 7. It's Ingram on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Irving looking for an opening. Now the pass to Christie. Another 3 for Dallas.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Ingram finds Giannis. Barnes outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And not really the strength of his game, but Barnes making a statement there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
Some changes for Toronto. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Delano Banton. And Dallas with a change here too. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Washington, drilled from 11 feet out. Washington's got 6 points.
With good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
For three, Ingram. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Strong moves to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Gafford. It's Washington high post. Three, Marshall, another three for Dallas.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Raptors leading by 8. Dick passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Gafford. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Dick. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the right wing. Christie. Another three for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Dick with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Three-pointer. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
Dick finds Giannis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pirtle, he is checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Dick. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in. Clark, he just rocked the rim!
Insanity on display right there. Wow! Woo. Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Lowry for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Smart passes to Lively. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Washington, that's good.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
Raptors leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Ingram's got 11 points in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's time for T-shirts.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Scotty Barnes, 3rd. The 4th spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
There's the pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Smart dishes to Exum. It's rebounded by Portis. Lowry against Smart. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Off the run and finished off by Lively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He went slinging from way outside. There's no stopping that.
Poked loose. And here's Lowry. He's got 9. A 3 from Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Lively. He gets that one. Lively's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Raptors. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a master quarter. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For the Raptors, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let the defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Magic?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in.